Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. This segment is Central Valley Business, where we look around Fresno and find some really cool businesses. People you can trust. You never know who to hire as a plumber or solar or these different things. So we bring in experts that you can count on. We put you in touch with them, and hopefully makes for a better life for all of us. Our next guest is Darren Holden. Darren Holden with Tranzact cards, but you know something about solar too. So I'm going to ask you about that because a lot of people are asking about solar right now. But tell me about that Tranzact card.
Well, let's do the solar thing first,
Okay.
because that's my day job.
Okay.
I love helping people, and I've been doing it for several years. Solar is changing world, and so people always ask me a lot of questions. It's a good time to go solar,
Yeah.
and things like that. But what I've found is I'm getting out there and helping people with their solar bills and dropping their energy and help solving some of their problems or challenges they might run into. I'm always trying to help them in other areas, and that's how I run into Tranzact card.
Okay.
So the two really kind of match up and pair up, and actually my clients are actually really excited about Tranzact card. Which
It's
we'll
about
explain.
saving money and getting the best use of your money, whether solar or through the card.
Yeah, exactly, and that's kind of what we've done. We just feel like we serve the valley and try to offer them and save them money and be there to support them and help them. So we get a lot of calls from people, even solar customers from years ago, that call us and have a question about something, and we love being there to help them.
Well, my electricity bill will hit $1,000 this month. Can you imagine?
I actually am hearing that everywhere. Solar changed drastically in April, and so a lot of people are no longer able to go solar because it requires batteries and the break-even point isn't there. And so I tell people, are you in solar for the long haul, or your electric use, your home for the long haul? Or are you looking just for a short-term savings? So customers right now that have higher end bills, or they're going to live in their house for 20, 25 years, definitely have to look at solar. It
Gotta
doesn't
look at it.
matter. It's going to keep going higher and
Well,
higher.
this is my last house. I'll be here till I'm dead. So
There you go.
I got to figure something out there.
Solar's definitely, the rates jumped up to almost 50 cents now
Yeah.
for PG&E. And so up and down the valley, even some of the other utilities are pretty close to that.
Yeah.
And so solar, you can get anywhere from 11 cents to 28 cents now
Wow.
with batteries.
Wow.
So, and that's what's really big. But if you have a smaller house, or you don't get the federal tax credit, things like that, then it's going to be really challenging.
Is it all Tesla batteries, or are there different batteries?
No, in fact, technology has changed a lot, Mike.
Yeah.
We're really on the cutting edge of that. We represent several different companies, so we see all the products as they're coming out. And some of the new batteries come out with much better AI technology.
They've come a long way, haven't
Yeah,
they?
they can read weather patterns. They can tell you when to turn your energy on and off or not.
Here's the thing. You see, these guys are knocking on your door trying to sell you solar, and they're just so slick. I don't trust them. I trust Darren Holden. You guys call him, and he'll give you the truth. You know,
Yeah.
You'll tell them if it's not worth it,
Yeah,
or if they should wait, or something.
In fact, we do that a lot right now. A lot of people want to save. We get leads that come in and they're talking to us, and we say, hey, right now it's not right for you.
Right.
You know, if your job changes, or you have another income earner in the house, you know, or you find your final house, you know, then let's talk again. And we get those callbacks all the time because we always treat customers right.
Let's put this up here. This little thing I pulled off your website. Tranzact card. What in the heck is that, Darren?
Well, one of the things that we're always out there trying to do is help families. And I had a phone call from an old friend who said, hey, there's a really interesting product came out, and it's a debit card. It's a Visa debit card, so just like you get from your banks right now. But this company has found a way to match dollars, so every time you spend a dollar, you get a matching dollar back.
Wow.
And they put it into their mall, so they obviously want you to spend their
Sure,
dollar with them.
that's fair.
But it's just like an Amazon. So you go in there and you shop in this mall, and one of the neat benefits is they actually aren't officially launching this until November. So we got inside, and I'm giving it to all of our solar customers. And if they want to just get it, they don't need solar right now, just let us know. We'll get you a card. It's $25 right now, lifetime membership.
Oh, you don't have to, like, 25 a month or 25 a year.
No, one-time
25 bucks,
fee
huh?
to get the cards, send your cards. You can have up to 5 cards for the same price. And
I can't see why you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, my wife just texted me this morning, actually. She said, it even works on parking meters.
Wow.
So, yeah, you're out there, the restaurants. I pay for my daughter's birthday party. I have a wedding coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to put it all on the Tranzact card,
Yeah.
and I get those dollars. I'm saving up for a free cruise.
But you have to spend it at their store, so it's limited. You can't buy groceries or something with those dollars.
No, actually, yeah, the free dollars you get, they want you to use in their shopping mall, but they'll have millions and millions of SKUs that
Different things
pretty
you
much
can do.
anything you buy from Amazon,
Yeah,
you'll
you
be able
can
to
buy
buy
that,
in
yeah.
their mall. But
That's
the
good
card,
because I only buy from Amazon now, so why not buy from Tranzact? Yeah.
and the card, it's a Visa debit. So wherever Visa's accepted, you can spend your money on groceries. I mean, I pay my bills with
Yeah,
it,
anything.
so I get.
But the
matching
money you can
dollars.
only spend on the Tranzact card, it almost doesn't matter, even if it's a little more expensive, because that's free money. You're
Yeah.
using free money. You're using their money to buy their stuff.
Exactly,
Wow.
and that's one of the things I get. People say,
Yeah.
"Well, are all the products more expensive?" And they're actually not.
They're not.
So you could go shopping on Amazon or Nike store and see
Just
a
compare a little
$100.
bit, yeah.
And you'll go into our mall. You'll see exactly the same price, but then you apply your Z-Bucks to it, and it
Z-Bucks.
cuts it down. So
So if I go to the grocery store, spend $100, easy to do,
Yep.
pay for it with my Tranzact card,
Yep.
then Tranzact is going to give me $100 to spend in their store.
Exactly.
That
Yep.
sounds like a free $100.
Yeah. It's
And
exactly
you can do
what
that
it
again
is.
and again and again.
Over
No
and over.
limits.
Yep. And once you start using it, it becomes addictive.
Yeah, I bet.
I was
Yeah.
in a grocery store the other day. I was actually in the dollar store.
Yeah.
And I bought, birthday balloons and some flyers and some fancy banners. And I think it came to like $30. And I paid for it. And all these other people were in line. And I said, this card just paid me to shop here. And everybody wanted to know. So I gave them my business card.
It's just your debit card. You just use it like any other
Just
card.
a debit, yeah, just pay
And it
for
pulls money out of your account or.
Yeah.
Something
You
like
just load money up like you would any bank. It's actually a bank account.
Yeah.
So it's a real live Visa bank account with a bank.
Yeah.
So you have to go through, the facial recognition and an ID to set it up.
Sure.
It's but yeah, it's a great program. So you're going to see it more and more. The nonprofit groups are going to be using it as a fundraiser and things
I'm
like
going to
that.
do this for $25. Why wouldn't I do it?
Yeah.
Free money.
Yeah,
Free money.
exactly. Yep.
Now tell me about the web addresses we have there.
So we have two. One is for solar. If you just want that free consultation and take a look, see if solar makes sense for you. We're going to be very, very brutally honest with you, and we might say no for you right now. It just depends on the home and what's going on there. So that's the goinallelectric.com. Basically, the reason we called it Go In All Electric is because people are transitioning from gas to electric. So you may as well go in all electric and then put it all on the solar.
If your gas stove goes out, you might not be able to buy a new one.
In 10 years, by 2030, 7 years,
That'll be it, huh?
it's phased out. They're
Yeah.
gone.
So when your stove goes out, you're going to want to go electric now. So.
Yep, absolutely. Water heaters, even ACs can go to forced air now.
Wow.
So all electric pumps and things like that. So the second website is the mytzt.com. If you go to dng.mytzt.com, there's a little video on there, kind of a catchy video that talks about the card and how it works. And you can sign up there for the $25, get your card. But if you want to get it free, we'll give it to you for any customers that sit down with us and do a home energy review. We're giving those away to
Give those
customers.
away for free.
Yep.
Darren Holden's here. Now you're going to have company big announcements. We're not going to talk about it here, but you're really going places with solar and this card. So we'll have
Yep.
you back again and again, and we'll do this.
Absolutely. Love being on here. Love the audience. We
right.
get great customers. Thank you.
Darren Holden's here. Can you believe it? I'm going to get that as soon as we're done. The MyTZT card. Do I say it right? TZT
Yep.
card or
Yep.
Tranzact?
My Tranzact card. Yeah.
My Tranzact card. Okay, we'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.